morning, afternoon, nighttime, random county. Once again, we are here, episode 16. I'm here with the yogurt at the back of the fridge that you don't eat because it's definitely expired, but you don't want to get rid of it because it's still good yogurt.
And it's clearly grown sentience now. It's going to take over Ohio.
Nice. And here with our extra special guest, the Terminator, once again.
So, why did you laugh?
Extra special.
Yeah, because last time we called you special.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not special.
Special ed.
So now you're extra special.
I guess.
This is what your second and a half episode with us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I creeped on the one episode.
Creeping in the background.
Well, last week we had like a half special guest. Sir Trucks-a-Lot.
Oh, yeah.
He's creeping in the back.
Yeah, he was creeping in the back that time.
I heard him.
Shit.
I heard him.
You heard him that time?
Yeah.
He was sitting in the same spot you were.
I know, but he's got a lower voice and lower registers always carry.
That's fair enough.
He was on the fence about, like...
Even saying anything?
Yeah, we were going to have him, like, set up with a whole microphone.
Yeah,
like,
he didn't want to. But...
Why?
Well...
Oh, yeah, his name, by the way, changed from Mr. Trucker to Sir Trucks-a-Lot.
Yes. I remember what we was like, Big Mother Trucker. He's actually, he was back tonight. He was like, get your car at the driveway. It's like, I live here.
What?
He parks his big-ass truck in my driveway.
You should just park it on your lawn.
Yeah, but he pretty much pays your mortgage, so it's like his house.
Oh, yeah, he's not there that often, so
no.
Yeah, so his rate has gone down.
We were talking about that at the bar last time we were all out together.
We were all out together? What is that? Oh, fuck.
It was a while. It's been a while.
Oh, has it? Okay.
Helps that I don't live around here anymore, so I don't go out with that much anymore.
No, we can't just like invade your house anymore. It sucks.
Now we could just invade Shredder's house.
Well, I just gave you a key, so
yeah, to the studio.
I also made another key to hang in the garage in case I forget my key, like has already happened once.
That sounds better than farmhouse if you say studio house.
No, because
makes it sound like fancier.
Like a downtown loft or something like that.
Exactly. And then you'll be confused when you actually arrive.
It's not fancy.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. The studio's fine.
Okay.
All right. So, what have you guys been up to this week?
A shit ton of work.
Yeah, working for you.
Even though we had one less day, I still put in 45 hours this week.
So, why would you do that to yourself?
Because I need to get the job done.
Yeah, I would just tell him to go suck a dick.
Yeah, but Fox needs a place to live and he needs food to eat.
You're not gonna get fired for it, you fuck.
Also, I probably wouldn't tell his lead that.
Yeah.
That's fair enough, because she's a nice lady. But I would politely decline.
Hey, yeah, no.
Yeah, not doing that.
Well, I have like 3 days left in this thing, and then it's DUN done.
Me.
All right, what about you, Terminator?
Work. Not dying. Not killing myself on a lawnmower.
Or
what?
Those things. Those exact things.
Yeah.
Got something you want to share with the class there?
We'll get to that.
Oh, God. I've been working on music. And
oh, yeah, that too.
Working, I guess, also.
Band stuff or solo project?
Band stuff and...
Both?
Lo-fi and...
All the above?
Yeah, basically everything. Because technically we've got like 3 different music projects.
Yeah.
I suppose. We have the rock band, the acoustic set, / YouTube stuff, and then the lo-fi stuff. So that's...
Oh, that's a we thing?
I thought you wanted to be a part of that.
I was just going to help you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still being a part of it.
You could be like 303.
No.
I was just like, here's a good idea, you should use this.
Yeah, that it helps all the time. But, and then I've been, technically going through like, our poem books and writing down things like...
I thought I said phone books. Like
yeah, going through the like 1 millimeter thick phone book that there is now. Jesus fuck. We got one in the mail and I was like,
this is a phone book?
This is it now?
It looks like a travel brochure.
It's so small and it's so
and, like,
sad.
The format is like small too.
Yeah.
Like they used to be like You could knock a motherfucker out with one of those things. And
I used
now
to have
it's
to
like,
sit on one of those to drive the truck.
Yeah, and now it's just it's just this sad, floopy workbook bullshit. I don't know.
Oh shit, this is digging real deep. When you guys were in like high school or elementary school, did you ever have? Oh, they were like a Christian group that came through. I think their name is called Radical Youth Invasion. They'd like rip phone books and like with their farm like break concrete blocks and stuff like that. It was like a hype group type thing.
Well, we went to a Christian school until we were in 8th grade, so no.
So no. I thought this was gonna be some like elaborate story about how you like beat the shit out of these poor Christian traveling people with a phone book.
I'm actually a good person.
I'm not.
Contrary to popular belief.
But what their whole thing is, you can do all things through Christ type of a thing.
But why would you rip up a phone book?
Because
they were angry at the phone books for connecting people to other people. I don't know.
Anyway.
The whole thing is like, they would just like with their bare hands and just like rip a phone book. It's like, now that's not that big a deal. Cause
I can do that too.
Yeah, because they're 5 pages
I know.
Shit. Yeah.
It's not impressive.
What are you supposed to use as a home invasion preventative object?
I have a small cast iron skillet.
No, shut up.
A bright pink baseball bat.
A katana?
Glorified butter knife.
Yeah, but you have to like get yours off the wall.
I don't know why you say it's a butter knife because
that's not that. That's
not
not the one.
the real one.
I know.
The real one is fucking sharp. Yeah, my real one is like scary. I'm like every time I have to clean it, I'm like, don't slip and kill myself.
It's like, I forgot to shave your legs today. Just
No, you
As
would,
I take off my whole leg.
Yeah, you would take your whole fucking leg off.
You've never had to shave your legs again.
It is sharp. It's kind of terrifying, but
I enjoy driving a car too much for that.
yeah, I don't want to do
Yours
any
is
of
an
that
automatic.
like weird shifty lever boat thing with the car.
What?
People without leggies, they drive a car with like a boat.
I thought it's like on the steering wheel, like a.
It depends on what you
Yeah,
drive.
it kind of depends. Anyway, what the hell were we talking about?
All right, what we did this week?
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Why were we talking about phone? Never mind. I don't care. Just no. But yeah, so I am working on music stuff. And shit, was that really all I did this week? Was work on music?
Well, we recorded the podcast a day later last week, and then it was a short week this week. So I don't know. Everything's just kind of messed up.
Well, yeah. Then we worked on music. Sunday
Well,
to
apparently I
Monday.
attempted to die Saturday.
What did you do?
Oh yeah, you went to the ER. I had to
Yeah.
take you to the ER.
Oh, not El Rodeo.
No.
No. That is not where you go for emergencies.
Yes, it is. When you have a
Emergency
need.
hungry or
Emergency
hungover.
hangover.
Emergency hangover.
Fuck. So yeah, we did that Saturday, and then we worked on music Sunday and Monday. What did I do Tuesday? Oh, we
I thought I was hanging out with you guys for some reason.
yeah.
Oh,
We went for Alfing, and then we did.
beer derps.
Did we do Bear Hearts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, then Red Dragon Inn afterwards.
Oh yeah. And then Wednesday worked on music some more.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yoga.
Yeah, we did yoga, and then went to our haunt, and then I took a shower. That was all. That was all I did. And then today I
Worked.
was working all day, and now we're doing this. So that was it. That was basically I was working on music and yikes.
Nice.
And
Glad that went to
doing
you.
yoga.
Who's the instructor? I can't ever remember her name.
Julie?
Let's see. I keep thinking, yeah, it's something with a J.
Yeah, it's Julie.
She's pretty good.
Yeah,
She
she's wonderful and she's so nice.
Yeah.
She absolutely whoops our asses though
Oh,
every
yeah.
single time.
Yeah, this week was a lot of like balance. She always does like weights.
Yeah, I think she's the only one that uses. My necklace is backwards. I think she's the only one that uses those weights.
I don't think it is.
It is
It's
because
just twisted.
no, the thing's backwards.
Okay.
It's gonna bother me, so I gotta fix it or take it off.
Oh, hey, I forgot. Part of the barn flew off.
Oh yeah.
Monday
Oh, yeah.
in the windstorm.
We were watching it, and it just went, whoop.
Woof. That was cool.
Like,
So-
holy shit.
Is that barn going to stay together when your dad tries
I
to
don't
move it?
know.
Oh, no.
I think we should just abandon the idea of moving it. I don't know.
Well,
It's-
many things have to happen before it gets moved anyway, so
Where would it get moved to? Closer or farther away?
closer to the house.
So just leave it where it's not even that far away.
Well, he wants the pivot to go all the way around so they can have more crop.
Well, he can wait until it falls down. Just leave it.
There's a lot of uneven ground where you are. How...
I don't know what his plan is.
What am I kicking? The
Mid-year.
box? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you like... Your house is both on a hill and in a valley at the same time.
It's in a hill.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, it slopes down into the house, which is stupid.
But then, like...
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to, like, dig some drainage trenches so that when it downpours.
What are you doing? It was close enough to her face.
It was like
It's
pointed at her
fine.
forehead.
I was talking loudly enough, but it's fine.
That mic actually isn't that bad for the $35 that I paid for it,
Oh.
to be honest.
I mean, we had to finesse it a little bit to have the levels match.
Fair enough. Because, yeah, so I'm using...
If you have a good sound technician,
Yeah, we don't care about you. I'm using... Oh, shit.
An expensive mic.
Universal Audio Standard SD1, which these just came out, like, maybe 6 months ago.
yeah,
I
but
didn't
it looks
look.
like the stereotypical podcaster's mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a studio mic.
It's
Yeah.
like a Shure knockoff, but, like, still good quality.
See, now you're too loud. What the... Drew, fuck you. You piece of shit.
I'll just talk down here
No.
instead.
Yeah, it's a really good mic. I really enjoy it. And then the one Sir Random Sentient Yogurt is using is
Telefunken.
Is it
Also, you just
Telefunken?
used his name like 10 seconds ago.
And now you're drawing attention to it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I said Sir Random.
No.
Before that, when you told him to F off.
Oh, whatever. Who gives a shit?
Anyway,
He's using my stage mic, which is a Telefunken M81, and I really like that one too. And we got Terminator, one of those for the band.
backups. For backups.
Yeah,
Yeah, when is this supposed to get here? Like next August?
the end of July.
Jeez.
And we
I know.
ordered it like a month ago.
Yeah,
Do they have to like mine the copper for it? What the hell?
Probably.
they're just like they're always sold out, and plus it's technically a custom shop one.
Because it's colored.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, they sound great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Terminator's using like the shittiest mic that I own, which is a who fucking knows what brand that I
I
bought for $35.
I don't know.
It's like Digital Reference or something, some brand
It's
I've
exactly what it is.
never heard of before.
'Cause
But
it's the reference model. Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
nothing special.
It's not great, but
It works.
someday it'll be good as a the one that you used to talk to the sound guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that'll be used for someday. When we get a sound guy.
Okay.
No, it's,
But we don't have that yet.
The,
I just show up and play guitar.
no, it's
Yeah.
the rack mic.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can like talk to
Yeah, you run it
Whatever.
through the monitors, so the sound guy doesn't go through the mains, so you can still talk to the band without talking to the crowd.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a bunch of technical shit that you don't know.
Again, I just show up and play my part.
Yeah, I know.
Try not to break my foot or anything.
So we technically have one song done-ish.
Yeah.
Sort of. I wouldn't call it
so,
done,
So you have all
but
4 parts. Like
it's like 70% done.
Yeah, so
We got words.
we got words.
I got background or rhythm chords figured out.
You got some
I have a bass line in my head. I just got to
some
put it
bass
out.
line. And then we'll just have to give it to Shredder to do his part, basically.
And Bam Bam to
And
finesse.
Bam Bam!
I just about said his name.
Don't do it.
So-
we are
I was going to say
One-
drummer dude,
one
but I was
bigger.
like, that's not right
drummer
either.
dude.
I mean,
It's Bam
this is
Bam.
technically. So when
Another
you guys
name.
are writing stuff like that, are you just sitting there just like jamming on guitar and just like just recording bits, or like do you actually go through like a keyboard to get it like perfect? Like, how do you guys? Go about
I just start
recording
playing chords.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that sounds close enough to what I was imagining.
Mm.
Or good enough what I was imagining. Because most of the time it's just like booty beep boop boop in my head, and I'm like, I don't know what any of that is.
She's the worst. Is what? It's,
Yeah, I'm
the worst.
I am pretty fucking terrible at this right now.
Yeah.
But we're working at it, so it's okay.
I literally like just started playing chords on the guitar, and she's like, "Oh, that sounds cool." I was
Yeah, I was like,
"Okay,
that-
well,
that'll
let's
do.
like
That'll be fine.
move it up and down a little bit here." And
Cause yeah, like I said, it's just like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo in my head. I'm like, I don't know what any of that is, and I don't know how to get from A to B. But so if something's close enough, I'm like, stellar. That sounds great.
I'm not great at guitar. I'm good enough to figure it out.
Yeah. So that's what we've been doing so far. But I'm trying to do some like ear training things so I can actually say what I want besides just pedaling around, because it'll make it so much faster in the future.
Yeah, because then we can produce our own songs and say, "Hey, here's your part. Play it."
Yeah. Here you go.
In the words of Jake the dog, sucking at something is
Jake the dog.
Yeah, from Adventure Time.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's a whole ass show.
Never seen it.
What is it?
Oh.
Sucking at something is the first step to sort of being kind of good at something.
Well, okay, so the quote that I always remember when
Jack
I'm trying
dog
to
and Finn the human.
shut the fuck up. The quote that I try to like remember while I'm doing projects and things is you can edit a bad, well, this is for writing technically, but you can edit a bad book, but you can't edit a blank page. So like you have to have just do something.
Start throwing shit at the wall.
Yeah. Just keep going.
I think there's a song called "Balls to the Wall." Just throw it against the wall and it'll figure it itself out.
Oh god.
What are you drinking there?
I am
Old ass.
so I have a fridge full of like random shit that I've bought through the age. Like, and I buy shit when I'm out, and I'm like,
This sounds good.
yeah, and I'll drink like half of them, and then I'll be like, oh, I'll save the rest for later. And these have been in my fridge since like the fucking fall because it's the
pumpkin flavor.
Yeah, it's the infusion vanilla bean pumpkin blonde, and this bitch is old, but it's still really good. The thing that I didn't remember about it, and what threw me off when I first drank it again, is that the pumpkin flavor is like actually.
When you put, oh my god. So
Shut the fuck up! Nope. Shut the fuck up! The pumpkin flavor in this beer is actually like, instead of being like pumpkin spicy, it's more like actual pumpkin.
Oh,
Like they put pumpkin puree in it.
Yeah, like it's actually pumpkin.
Well, not literally pumpkin puree, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like actual pumpkin flavor instead of like bullshit
Artificial.
white girl pumpkin.
pumpkin spice is white girl pumpkin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's
It's
not
not
like
pumpkin
pumpkin spice. Sir, do you know how to ears?
It's been a long week.
What about you? What do you got?
I'm drinking what I'm assuming is probably the stuff that I bought and then you left in your car and then put it back in the fridge. Which is the Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale.
Yeah, we're big fans of that around here. It's good shit.
I'm assuming it's coming out of Kentucky because it's got Kentucky all over it.
Yes,
No, it's out of Tennessee.
Well, you never know.
bro.
I don't know. I am trying to find the brand, like, brewery name. That was not quiet at all.
I like pointed away.
I was gonna cancel your channel.
Oh, it's Lexington Brewing and Distilling Company.
Oh, so it is
Established in 1999.
Nice. What kind of bullshit nasty IPA do you have?
It's actually not.
Oh,
It's
surprise.
It's
Well,
Dan the
you
Wiser.
probably wouldn't like it.
Oh, no, I
Peach.
like the Dan the
Is
Wiser
that?
Peach.
Oh, okay.
Peach.
From,
Peach.
from Kincaidor, based from Broken Bow, Nebraska.
That's like their
Lucky
one
dude.
drink I can drink fast and it doesn't hurt.
What
Well.
on earth?
Yeah, because most of their stuff is kind of thick.
Yeah.
No, see, okay,
give
so
them
the
dessert.
problem that I have drinking beer and fizzy things is I can't burp very well, which is not
Not
apparent.
tonight.
Not today, apparently, but I usually can't burp very well, so like they get stuck, and then I start feeling sick, which is weird. so I try not to drink.
I definitely don't have that problem.
Oh, well, I do. It's bad. It's a bad problem. I've been recently semi-expanding my vinyl collection. So I keep looking at Target for the fancy vinyls.
The limited editions.
Yeah, like the colored ones. And then I have some old ass ones from my parents.
That we just kind of stole.
Yeah, we kind of
without asking.
Divvied out between the two of us. That's the one that
it's all pop or water parks.
Yeah, I got a fuck ton of water parks. That one's Selena Gomez, and it's like transparent red.
It has all like her baby pictures on it.
No, they're all
What kind of-
they're not baby. What the fuck?
Oh no, that's just how she looks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, she just looks like she's 12. Like,
Jesus Christ.
because she's so
Who invited
celebrity.
this guy?
I don't know.
you need someone to.
Why are you opening it?
I wanted to see.
Okay, fine. You can.
You
look
can
at
do it later.
Yeah, do that later. But yeah, I have like 3 water parks.
Do you have any black pink?
I do. I have one Blackpink, and it's
Pink.
Is it
It is-
black and pink?
it is the Blackpink pink.
Pastel pink.
Yeah, it's like that light pink that they put on all their shit, which is fantastic. But it's the album because that's what they called it.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, like the shithead in me wants to like do something stupid with all of our tracks and like name them like
Voldemort.
1 point or like 2 point, just be like 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
Please don't.
or like unknown track or something.
No, yeah,
I
that's
just-
you start a band called Unknown Artist. You have your album cover be the
Yeah,
note.
a no track.
And then your hit track is track number 1.
I don't think I'll be allowed though. So it's
Why not? Oh,
No.
well, no. When you do your solo shit,
No.
Ghost track 1.
Ghost track?
Ghost track 2.
Oh. I don't know about that either.
Get like halfway through and say, I don't know what the hell this is.
I was gonna like, you know how they do those
Interludes.
like Spotify playlists that are
Oh,
like
yeah.
that
it tells
say
the story.
shit.
If you,
Like, oh, that's a good thing. I'm not gonna do that though.
there's one on Formula Dank that was it's lights out and away we go.
Yeah.
And Signs gets a good start. And oh, he's in the gravel. It's
Yeah,
like, how do
I
you
saw
do
that one
this?
too. Or like the like other shitty playlists that's like songs that you can eat rocks to, and it's like all of these like rock themed stuff and all. Yeah, Spotify is
A grand
wild.
old time.
I think I know I have a playlist. It's sea shanties you can theoretically fuck to.
Why am I not surprised?
That needs to be bleached from the earth.
There's also another playlist. It's songs that make white girls dance on elevated surfaces.
I have seen a lot of like
Yeah, it's like songs that make white people go wild. It's fantastic.
basic white girl playlists.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently that was all I had on my list.
Oh, I didn't make a list.
Dude, what are you doing? I've only been on here.
I'm
like
guest
twice.
spotting. This is not my job.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but you're warned.
I guess. I'm recurring, I guess.
Did you talk about Oliver already?
No?
No.
All right, talk about Oliver.
Yeah, so Oliver actually has like whole ass branches growing now. He's like way bigger than he used to be. I'm not sure if I need to transplant him yet. He's probably going to stay there till like the fall.
Yeah, I'd say keep him in there for a while longer so you don't accidentally run him over with the lawnmower.
Yeah, and I guess he's so small that rabbits will actually eat the leaves off him, and then that's
What?
good.
Oh, that's like something eating our freaking rose bush.
What eats roses?
Bugs,
Yeah.
I think. We also have like a really bad mole problem for some
Well,
reason.
you are kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Sort of.
sure.
Oh,
It's becoming less and less nowhere because motherfuckers keep building on the
Build-
dick damn corner.
building mansions.
Ah!
Some Dollar General needs to be there too.
Yeah, we have a freaking Dollar General. I was hoping it was gonna be something cool, but we just get freaking Dollar General that's only open for like 5 hours a day.
It's okay. I'm gonna pick up a
The
kiddie
the
pool.
old people Dollar General. So.
I guess. I don't know. We went in there, I guess. When was
On
that?
the weekend, probably.
I think it was for Mother's Day. But
Roses.
yeah, I bought you the wrong monster and stuff.
Speaking of, it literally said in the text message, not coffee.
Yeah, I thought you were saying pineapple or coffee, and I was like, okay, sure.
It
Weird.
literally said not
Yeah, I can't fucking read.
coffee or
I can't
pineapple.
read in the morning.
I know. I don't know why I didn't
doesn't
just
start to
text
cut
your
out.
husband.
Yeah, text the other one.
He'd have read it.
He's better at reading.
I'll just leave you voice messages.
He's better at doing the brain than I am.
Honestly, I should have just walked down to Arby's and got it myself.
Yeah, well... Did they change their sign again, by the way?
I have no idea. I don't pay attention. I'm usually driving.
I don't either.
Where are you planning on planting, Oliver?
He's gonna go
On the
next
roof.
to the patio. Yes. Plant the tree
In the
on
gutter.
Yeah!
No,
Gotta have shade while we're up there.
next to the patio, like by the gate. Like in that, there was a tree there at one point, but when I moved in the house, it was just a stump. So now it's just kind of like just an indent, so it wouldn't be too much just to dig it.
Gotcha.
And then I actually did pick up some helicopters, and they're actually starting to sprout. I was
Nice.
like, oh shit! Didn't actually expect them to do anything.
I was gonna say because there's trees out by my place that have the little like sprigs that come out the bottom that you can transplant to. I don't know what they are, but
Yeah, we're gonna plant trees eventually. Because we gotta replace our one tree that freaking fell down.
What was it? Was it a big oak or a big maple?
It's a tree. I don't know. Sure.
asking the wrong
It
person.
was a tree. That's all I know.
I'm gonna be cutting down a bunch of trees at my place
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
and the
I
chicken
guess, yeah.
and the chicken coop.
You're gonna cut down the chicken coop.
It's already fallen down.
Yeah, it's already like
Just gonna pick it up and put it in the pit.
in a fucking pile. Yeah. Are we gonna build a new one? Oh yeah, because you want chipkins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though I can't even have eggs, but whatever.
What?
Oh. You can sell them as a side hustle.
That might be my main hustle because gas is so expensive right now.
Oh no. I don't know. Is it time yet? No, it's not time yet.
I mean,
I got a couple other side quests.
What? You
yeah.
do other things?
Yeah, I do gaming. So I'm a gamer.
That's not a side hustle.
No, a side quest.
Side quest? Oh, that's just
It's not the main quest. It's the things you do when you're too afraid to move on in life.
What the
Yikes.
fuck? Dude.
No, there's some new game drops this week. Heartspace Shipbreaker, which is essentially it's a 3D puzzle game.
Wasn't that already a thing? Or
Yeah,
was that
but-
some other bullshit?
It was in beta. Now the actual.
Oh, no, it's actually out.
Yep. And then the other one that I picked up was it's called Hydroneer. It's
is it Astroneer but Hydro?
no, think more like a really truncated Satisfactory.
Yeah, that's what Astroneer.
Yeah, but okay, so
I
you're
have no idea what you're talking about.
you're a miner.
Yeah.
And you dig up stuff and then like you pan for gold, but then you can automate this stuff by using hydropower. So it's like all moving water.
Yeah, that's
So it's very similar to
Is it-
Astroneer.
Is it cutesy looking or is it more like because Astroneer was like super cute and like
no,
colorful.
it's not nearly like the same vibe.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
little more.
Because I freaking love Astroneer. I wish they would make more, but we've like ran through it like twice, and I'm like, I still like it, but it's kind of boring now.
Oh, you never played Deep Rock Galactic, did you?
No,
I'm a dwarf and I dig in a hole.
no,
Diggy hole.
no.
It's similar to those kind of vibes.
Oh,
The other thing that I stumbled across this week that I might need to do a little more research into. It's a short story. I can't remember the name of the author, but the title of it is "I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream," and it's about the aftermath of World War III, where to like combat the nuclear exchange, the governments of the world like created a giant AI to like control everything,
oh god,
and then it became sentient.
oh god.
But it didn't have a goal because it was designed to kill its enemies. So
Does it just start murking people?
no, it kills everybody in the world except for 5 people,
Oh god.
and it actually has like control over them. So like it makes it so they can't die. And the whole
Holy
story
shit.
takes place over like 109 years, where they're just trying to escape this thing.
Dear god.
Yeah,
Okay, nope.
and the idea of I have no mouth but I must scream is actually from the AI. It's like it's made and it has one purpose, but it can't figure out why.
Yeah.
Like it has no future, it has no goals, it has no death. So it has no mouth, but it must scream.
Fuck.
That's like the one Love, Death, and Robots episode, the Zima Blue one, where he starts as a pool cleaner and then he's like,
Oh yeah,
and becomes the artist.
Yeah,
and then
he
he
starts.
and then he goes back to being a pool cleaner.
He he keeps getting upgraded and upgraded and upgraded until he has sentience, and then he's like, I don't want sentience anymore. Back to pool robot. Which is amazing, but Was that on the first season?
Yeah.
That was on the first season.
Yeah, it's first
Yeah.
season. I still didn't watch all of those.
Some of them are good. I don't think I've watched any of season 2 still, but
Yeah.
It wasn't as good.
yeah, that's what I've heard.
A lot of this third volume was like super gory and bloody.
It's kind of like
I'm not a fan of that. I'm a fan of like the off the wall stuff, like the one where it's like they're running through the city and they found like it was like one of them witnessed a murder, but it was actually them getting murdered across.
So that same guy did one of them in season 3 that I don't know. I liked it, but I was like, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Like,
Which one was that?
it's the River Siren, the Gold River Siren one.
That last one we watched.
Yeah. Which I like it, but at the same time, like
It's weird.
The style is weird, but it's in like kind of the same. Now that you say that again, it's kind of in that same style where the faces are like.
Yeah, like all the features like enhanced, like everything's like
Yeah.
slightly alien. Like she has huge eyes.
Yeah. Like they're realistic looking, but they're still not
Anime.
realistic looking. Like it's so weird. I don't know. It's nice though. I liked it.
I think we skipped like 2 episodes.
Yeah, we skipped the
Just
one.
because I had already watched it all, and I was like, "You're not gonna like this one,
Yeah.
or you're definitely not gonna like this one."
'Cause I don't really like the dumb, bloody ones, just for bloodiness.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of.
There's a rat apocalypse one that I think you would find funny, but you would not find
They
funny.
did
Yeah.
the animated one in the first season where they're like, oh, was it rats? They're in like it was like a Dungeons and Dragons type thing.
That was not a rat
what.
thing. That was something else.
Or no, it was a vampire.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I thought
that
was
episode was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we? Oh, we're to our time, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're to our ad space now, and we're still advertising 3 Cloud Morning, which is amazing.
And,
She's actually been putting out more comics now.
Yeah, and Skaldmere has also noticed a lot more traffic on the site, so thank you guys a lot. She says it's been really, really ridiculously motivating, so she's actually trying to put out daily comics now.
More puns for you.
Yeah, it's deliciously eye-rolling.
Yes, like it's like they're I don't know, they're fantastic. I read them as much as I can, like during my breaks and stuff, and sometimes I'll reread them and laugh at them again. But yes, 3cloudmorning.com.
Yeah, search it on Google and it pops up. It's
Oh,
it's
I
through
don't know,
Blogspot.
because like I looked it up on Google and it got nothing. So I actually typed in like the URL
Oh,
and it came up right away. So I was like, "Fuck you, Google."
I know it's hosted through Blogspot.
Yeah. But yes, 3cloudmorning.com. And if you would like to take out an ad, let us know and we'll negotiate, because we don't really give a shit. Otherwise, we'll just keep advertising 3 Cloud Morning, I guess.
until the contract is up.
Yeah. But yeah, now we're moving on to our lovely spun topic. Spins.
Roulette.
There we go. That's the word. Roulette. I forget me words sometimes. And we're doing androgynous fashion, which is actually perfect in time for the season.
Because it's gay month.
It's gay month! Woo! Or LG, all the fucking letters.
Pride Month.
Pride Month! LGBTQ.
LGBTQIA plus.
Never mind, I don't know. That's a lot of letters.
A while ago, I heard someone trying to push it because it's impossible to include everyone, calling it Saga, being it Sex and Gender Association.
That would be cool.
It's like it's way easier. It rolls off the tongue, and it actually is inclusive instead of trying to be individual.
Yeah.
Sega?
Yes, it's sex and sex and.
And yeah, Saga sounds better. I don't know. That's fine.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Spooky Suki, make that get traction and work.
Use Saga from now on, unless it's offensive to you, I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean, we'll accommodate you.
Don't be a homophobe. That's it.
Yeah. Don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick. This is
Hard.
This is not a homophobe friendly podcast.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. And what was the first? Was it Tuesday?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
don't
Anyway,
remember.
I wore a rainbow shirt, not even like thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
Wait, I think I actually wore rainbow socks on accident that day.
nice.
Nice. I have not been wearing anything rainbow because this is my house and I don't have to wear like things much if I don't want to.
You don't have to go out in public, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I can wear like just a big baggy t-shirt to work, and no one can stop me. It's fantastic.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
some of us have to put on pants.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have to wear pants if I don't want to.
Well, you just have to have something on from the shoulders up in case you need a webcam.
Oh no, I don't even have my webcam hooked
Oh
up.
my god.
I straight up have not.
You can literally just go to work in pajamas.
They sent it to me, and I've used it once.
Nice.
It's been over a year.
They gave us all webcams at work, and I
They even gave me like
them, but I've never used it.
they gave me like a fancy 4K one. Like
Nice.
Why?
I don't know.
Sketch.
Yeah, well,
Do some streaming.
nah, too lazy.
Okay.
Anyway, on to our topic.
Yes. So I think we should start with the definition. I'm so baby today. The definition.
The base of the word.
Use your words. You got this. I believe in you.
So andro. That's the start of the word andro, meaning man, and the the Ginny part, meaning female. So it's definitely, it's like both of them smashed together from Greek, I think is what I read.
Latin. It's Latin based,
Yeah,
which
it's
is a
Latin.
mix of male and female characteristics or mixed gender.
Well, mine said Greece, so fuck you, Wikipedia.
Well, there was your first mistake.
So it's having masculine and feminine characteristics. Not necessarily half and half, though. It could be any combination of percentages on the scale of each. Doesn't have to be half and half. So it's actually attested in all throughout history and many different cultures. So it's been around a long time. And in fact, a lot of cultures have third gender? Third gender, which is like the androgynous gender, although it has many different names. But androgynous fashion is characterized by a mixed gender. God, I am fucking up my words today. Mixed gender clothing. So,
You could have just said genderless. That's another word.
well, it's mixed gender, genderless,
Yeah, there's a lot of it's an umbrella term.
super gendered. I don't know. It's like
I didn't read anything about that.
I
a
don't
gender
know.
limit
It's
break.
like some stuff. But it's definitely like it's wanting to avoid
Like gender stereotypes type of thing?
yeah.
Okay.
But it can be traced back to the 17th century when it got really started in like the fashion world. If that helps you any.
I'm
Did
trying
you
to
do
think.
any research for this?
No, he did not. As you can
Because
see,
you're
there's
just staring
no,
at me and I'm like,
no
you're not
notebook.
saying anything.
I'm trying to think, like, how in the 17th century did they have gender neutral clothing? Because like women were almost required to be feminine. Like, they had big dresses and stuff like that.
No, trousers. Pants.
Well, yeah, but that
Women
was like
started wearing pants.
that was like taboo, though, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but like, when isn't it?
I mean, you wear. I've only ever seen you wear. I've only ever seen. Well, no, there's two occasions where.
Yeah, you
wear
can't say that about me, motherfucker.
Yes.
I wear skirts all the time because it's free for the leggies.
No, thanks. I need to be covered.
But yeah, that
It was really like pushed forward in the Industrial Revolution when they
we're getting
started.
there.
Well,
I'm not there yet.
you're tripping over your words.
I
I'm
know.
just trying to move it forward.
I know, I'm fucking up. Throughout history, dressing styles were imposed by social constructs.
Constructs.
God damn. This is what
Anyway,
happens when I talk the whole time. Most of the time. A lot.
well, I
This is what happens
tried
when
and you
talk a
walked
lot.
over me.
I know, I'm sorry. But according to gender, but as we know, social constructs, Jesus Christ, social shit doesn't fare well with creative minds and creative people and doing what they want to do. So, the androgynous style of fashion kind of started growing more in popularity and styling in the 1900s when traditional gender roles kind of blurred at the start of the World War.
Oh yeah, with women going to work and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's the Rosie Riveter, which is wearing a jumpsuit.
And uniforms and yada yada stuff like that.
The Industrial Revolution.
But Coco Chanel actually introduced trousers into women's fashion.
Like high fashion.
Yes,
like
high
couture
fashion.
fashion.
Yes.
Oh.
That's
Yes.
kind of when like the flapper girl style kind of
Yeah,
started.
like bobs and shapeless things.
Yeah, they had the tassel dresses.
Yes. Well, that's...
Pants.
Yeah, pants. We're going towards more pants.
Okay.
Pants! And then in the 1960s and 70s, Yves Saint Laurent made a gender-neutral suit called Le Smoking Suit.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah. And it was super duper popular, and it sold super well amongst high fashion people because shit's expensive. But yeah, so like,
Was this like a 3-piece suit, like a jacket, pants, and then shirt,
actually I didn't look. Let me look
or was it actually more
because
like
I'm
a...
curious now.
I think it was just
Is it
just
just-
pants and a blazer.
Le Smoking Suit. Le Smoking Suit. Look, there's more shit about. But it was just like.
So this last results were like smoking
As soon as
jackets.
you're
it's
probably
like-
not going to find anything. But
it's-
it's literally just pants and a blazer.
Yeah, pants and a blazer, and then you wear.
Whatever shirt you wanted.
Well, nowadays people wear
Nothing underneath.
not a,
It's a precarious
Nice.
situation.
not even a Tata holder, which sounds scary to me.
Yeah, you know what it is? Lots of tape.
Yeah, lots of tape,
There's other ways to...
and it's also taped to your chest, so it doesn't just go whoo in the wind.
I feel like I would rather just like wear a bra under it and call it a day.
But yeah, it's basically just and suit and pants. But the pants are, if you look at it, the pants are not to a shape. They're just like,
Well, they were like high waisted and flared at the bottom.
Yeah,
they
they're
weren't
just-
like
they-
skin tight like
and
they are
didn't,
now.
They didn't hug the thighs or anything. They were
So
just
it's
kind
very,
of,
very flowy.
yes.
Yeah.
So it could be a suit for whoever, basically.
So what year was this?
It was in the 60s and 70s.
I think
so this has
the
been-
Le Smoking Suit started. I think it was 1968 was the first like.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is well after like zoot suits. So that was like
Yeah.
30s.
Yeah.
Yes. What else do I got?
Yeah, because you're thinking of like traditional flapper girl style.
Yeah.
Back in
No,
Prohibition days.
That was all I had.
No, I know, but he was
Yeah.
asking
Just
for
making that
time.
connection.
Oh, I see.
He was thinking of the other flapper girl style.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, like pants. Pants is what it is. And men really did not want women to wear pants for some reason, which is strange to think about now because nobody gives a shit. But like they were so against women wearing pants for some reason, and I just don't like. There was a story of a lady that wore pants to court, and she got like thrown out of her court case because she was wearing pants.
She was indecent.
Like, that's so weird to think about now.
You would think wearing pants is more decent,
Exactly. Like,
but maybe that's because I just hate dresses.
where does that make sense? We're talking about you, old people.
Why are
You
we
fucking
talking about
brains. Don't make sense. I gotta stretch my leg out.
So
Ooh.
did any of... So this is the late 60s. So did like the sexual revolution have any play in this as well? Because that was kind of
That's to
everyone's-
come
Okay.
still, but like even so, Yves Saint Laurent put out that suit, and that same year, the New York Times called it unisex. They came out with the
Yeah.
the term unisex instead
Unisex.
of calling it.
Oh, I didn't know that was a new term. I just thought that was like a...
No.
Yeah.
So instead of having this like, because it was called androgynous fashion, instead of having this weird term that nobody really knew what it meant, they called it unisex,
Unisex.
because it means one
For all.
sex. Yeah, one for all.
Still
Nice.
Falling apart, Suki.
And then the other side of, you're talking about women wearing more men's fashion.
Yes.
Even in this, like in the 60s, on the other side of that, men started wearing more feminine looking clothes.
Like
Elvis Presley and
yeah.
Sir Mick Jagger,
Yeah,
David Bowie, Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, David,
so, it kind of
Bowie
went both
like,
ways.
He was like an icon for that.
Ziggy Stardust, man.
Ziggy Stardust. There's actually a lot of rock guys that went for that, where they were going for the more feminine style.
Well, and they fought backlash for it for years.
Yeah, for years.
Well, I mean, even look at something as insane as like Kiss. They had the skin tight unitards.
And
Yeah,
platform
but
shoes.
that guy is a jackass.
Well,
So I don't care about him.
No, I'm saying as an example though, like, all of Kiss's songs and people that listen to that music, they're usually like hyper masculine. And then you actually look at them, it's like,
Yeah, I know. It's like they're. I guess when you look at it now, their style of dressing and makeup stuff
does not match the music.
does not match the music whatsoever. Like, that shit should be so fucking metal, but it's not. It's really disappointing to me
It's classic rock.
as a person. It just makes me mad.
Well, then you just listen to Black Veil Brides with their aesthetic matches.
Yeah, but they're cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's why. That's probably why you like them.
Maybe.
I was trying to think of other bands that are like that
Yeah.
don't match their aesthetic.
Ghost.
No, Ghost works.
No.
Yeah, but they sound like a 70s band.
Fair
So,
enough.
like,
So they're like, they are just like Kiss, where like their
Pretty
music
much, yeah.
is, yeah.
Yeah, is there?
they actually
good
sound a lot
costume
like
makeup.
the Scorpions.
There's actually a lot of bands that look like they should be emo as fuck and aren't, and then a lot of bands that are emo as fuck and then just look like basic dude bros.
Dude Bros.
Like, it's so wild.
Well, all the bands I'm like running through my head were a lot of like European. So was this whole androgynous fashion? It was all the couture stuff comes from Italy and France.
Yeah.
So it started there. Like,
Pretty
did
much.
it get that big of a hold in the United States?
What the fuck was that?
Ghosts and shit.
Your one little zip pouch fell.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Is the height of like fashion culture in the United States is still New York, right? Or is it LA as much?
No, it's
No, it's
still...
more. It's more New York still.
Yeah, it's still New York. Shit, now I forgot what I was going to be on about. Is that all you have for the history stuff?
Yeah, you pretty much stole all my stuff.
Oh, shit, sorry.
It's fine.
Well, no, I was getting into did the sexual revolution? Well, we kind of did that.
Kind of.
Yeah, a little
Because
bit.
like you think of John Lennon.
Yeah.
He had
and
his
the
whole
Beatles.
when he was solo, he had the whole like Jesus robe thing.
I mean, we could talk about, like, freaking Queen in their music video wearing all of their
That was
lovely
wild.
outfits. That was wild. It's still kind of wild, and it's...
Like, nobody ever talks about that video
yeah, I
either.
know. They're all just like, that never
That never
happened.
happened.
It's like, yes, it did. It's
Makes everyone uncomfortable to talk about.
like... And,
They're a bunch of dudes. Their band's name is Queen.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
he was also, like, a bisexual icon, too.
Yeah.
That they kind of swept under the rug
Well,
in his movie. In that movie, I guess. Queen's movie.
Not
his
really.
movie.
no, it was very like
Yeah, but, like, they went straight for, like, only gay in that movie.
Yeah. Well, no, he
Well,
had the
yeah.
girlfriend,
Yeah.
and the girlfriend like lived next to him.
Yeah.
Also, it's Hollywood. They have to appeal to the studios.
Yeah.
You know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Remember, you got to have a bunch of old white dudes that are really convinced that they're straight to watch this thing.
Fair enough.
There's so much more I was going to say. I'm not going to say.
But yeah, now we can talk about our personal experiences, like my wild day out.
Yeah, this
As,
one day you decided to just try boy mode.
Sam, or whatever stupid name that you made up.
Well, I had to come with it on the spot.
I said Sebastian.
Yeah, no, he said that after. I was like, that sounds fancy as fuck. But then I could be Seb.
yes.
It's like, what other name starts with S?
Yeah, so I bought a short hair wig and a binder that was too small, so that kind of sucked. At the end of the night, I ended up having to cut it off because I couldn't get it off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that kind of sucked. But
Well, isn't the idea of a binder to be small since it keeps everything compressed?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
but
then-
there's a point where you like
Yeah,
still need the right
like
size.
I couldn't get it off anymore. I tried so hard to get it off, and I couldn't get it off. But so next time I'll be using ace bandages if I ever do that again, which I probably won't. But and then I wore a white button up and a tie that wasn't tied because I couldn't tie it, and then it was too long to actually tie, and yada yada. And then
It's not that hard.
well, no, he tied it, and it was still too long. So I need to like trim some of it off.
So you
or
need
something.
you need to do a different knot. Is
No.
the thing.
Okay,
Yeah, I
fine.
just need to go around a few more times.
And then I wore some Liverpool jeans that I had. They're women's jeans, but the trick is you just shimmy them down your hips a little bit,
Yeah.
and they look fine. And then I wore some Nikes, and it was an interesting trip out. I don't know if I'll ever do it again, because, like, using the bathrooms was interesting endeavor. So, I don't know.
What?
It was...
Why would that be a thing?
Because I didn't know what bathroom to... I totally advocate for a third fucking bathroom for people now, because, like, looking like a dude...
I do it every day. You can still use the women's restroom.
No, I went to the men's restroom.
Well,
that was
when the
interesting.
girls' is full, I go to the men's restroom.
It's like you could get away with either, but I didn't know, so I was like,
I wouldn't
let's just
mind
use the
there
men's.
just being labeled. It's like, okay, here's a bathroom with urinals and here's a bathroom without.
No, not even. I wish like bathrooms
Here's
were just
bathrooms.
toilets.
Hmm.
And it's like, use a free toilet. I don't know, like, because like if there's a stall and you're a dude or a lady, nobody can tell because it's a stall. It closes. Nobody sees anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's definitely something that the future should have is just genderless bathrooms.
A very good friend of mine, her husband owns a bar in Kearney, and all of their bathrooms are just it's all just individual water closets.
Yeah.
So there's like 8 just like down a hallway. You just
Oh,
pick one
yeah.
and go.
Or that, like, that's fine too. Like,
I mean, there's a lot more logistics that
I don't
goes
know.
into doing that, but
I'm definitely saying that there should be
Options.
options. Yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't just be like, here's ladies and here's dudes. Because it's like, our lovely fellow transgender people, like, what do you do? What do they
You pick
do?
a bathroom and feel uncomfortable
Yeah,
because
exactly.
someone's judging you whether you go in the correct one that you feel
Yeah.
or the correct one to them.
Yeah.
So
either way, it's going to be a bad time all around. So I think that's something I definitely advocate for.
no, I think that's my own incorrect view on it. It's like I don't know how many people actually give a shit. It's like
Yeah, but okay,
just wash your hands.
you don't have to give
Yeah.
a shit
I
because
know.
you
Yeah,
don't-
I know.
like there's not a lot of people around us with this issue or
well,
bringing up these kinds of
it
things.
depends on where you go because I've definitely gotten looks.
Fair enough. That was like it was a comedian lady that I saw, and she has a very androgynous look, and she was like, I went to the women's bathroom, and this old lady stared at me, and she was like, the old lady said, "This is a women's bathroom?" And the comedian lady was like, "Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do? Like, take my tampon out and throw it at you? Like, what do you want me to do?"
I saw that one too. It's so good.
I think I sent that one to you.
I think we just happened to see
Okay,
it at the
maybe.
same time.
It was just like,
Oh my God.
holy shit.
It's the
So,
best
yes.
thing.
Third bathrooms or just gender neutral.
Just a row of not
not your
not porta potties.
not porta potties.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's definitely something that I experienced for the first time doing that little project. I don't know if I'll do it again, to be honest.
Mm.
It was fine, but
It seemed like kind of a cool thing to try on.
maybe we panicked too much when we did it and just didn't have ourselves prepared. But I think when you said something and the old lady at the end of the bar was like whispering over to her friend all of a sudden.
I thought it was because like a belch really loud or something like that.
No. I think we were talking about
Which
whole
establishment did you
situation.
go to?
Oh.
this is when we were at the 411.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
And
there.
I think we were like, I think you had said she on accident,
Mm.
like give that one to her or something. And you're like, oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit. And then I think like then the old lady like started whispering to her friend, and I was like, I bet I know what's going on over there.
Yeah, but there's also why spending energy to give a shit about that person you're never going to see again.
I know, but it was part of the whole.
That's also that generation where that just seems wrong to them.
Yeah. This was all part of the study for this, basically. So I wanted to like.
Dude, welcome to my life every day.
Yeah, I just wanted to like feel out how that goes because I mean people experience that all the time.
Even when I had long hair and totally looked like a girl, I still got that weird look.
Yeah, I know. I almost want to do it again, but without the short wig.
I really get a look now that I have like no hair. Well, I have hair, but
because I was also only wearing mascara and stuff, so maybe it looked real, maybe it didn't. I guess I should have asked the bartender guy at the end of the night about it, because it was like I was doing this all for this particular episode coming along, even though I didn't know it was coming along.
I
don't know.
Did.
So maybe I'll do it again differently and report back on how that goes someday, or I'll forget about it completely.
Random question. So it's a lot more popular now, right? And we have medias like fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you have a androgynous fashion icon or someone that you like want to not emulate their style, but
someone that you
pick up tips from?
God, not really. I just look like I like Ruby Rose, of course, because she's like the number 1 icon. I'm pretty sure, because everybody loves her.
I just want to be like Kristen Stewart. That's all.
I don't know, because sometimes Halsey is too.
Yeah.
And I really like Halsey.
She's kind of like a. Well, okay, so I don't know if you know who Eddie Izzard is. He's a comedian. Well, they are a comedian.
No.
They kind of describe themselves as. Well, he was a pronouns. They were a transvestite for a long time, and now they're actually full transgender. And they always kind of describe themselves as a male lesbian.
Nice.
Nice.
Like, well, this works. They said they kind of had a boy mode and then like a girl mode, and it kind of just depended what they kind of felt like. So most of the stand-up shows that they would do, they would look more like a drag queen. It's okay. This is clearly looks like a man's body wearing women's clothes. Like they would have like high heels on. So they are a pretty big like advocate for not just rights and stuff like that, but just coming out of the damn closet. But I don't think clearly you're not familiar with who they are, but
no, I am not. I don't.
It seemed like Kristen Stewart, Halsey, they seem so much more on like the feminine side. Whereas like Elliot Page to me seems a lot more like androgynous.
Oh, no, I do follow. He made his transition a couple of years ago or whatever, but I started following him before that and through all of his like top surgery and all of that. But I can't remember his name right now. He's got a really freaking cool Spider-Man tattoo.
Nice.
God, I want to say it's like Jaden or something. But he was just like he had gotten popular on Vine. And then it was just something like he was freaking hilarious, and he does some music stuff, so that's just somebody that I had come across, and I was like, hey, this is great. So I don't know, I feel like I know more just like normal people that are going one way or the other or whatever, or however they feel, rather than like celebrities.
Yeah, which I actually like that method a little bit more.
Because you just come across like people on the internet that are telling their story and such.
It's like we don't need a celebrity icon to follow.
Yeah, just normal
creates
people.
idolism.
Normal people are fine.
Oh, so Terminator, this is kind of like your baseline, though.
Yeah. Pants and shirts are my thing.
Pants and shirts.
Yeah.
Suits. I hate dresses, even though I wear them when it's required.
Yeah.
Although that may change. I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of go back and forth.
But yeah, it definitely like depends on the day,
Yeah.
how I feel in the morning.
I think personally, the only thing I have, the only thing I can throw into this fight is that I wear kilts.
I mean, kind of. Going for the skirt
Well, I mean,
skirt look, which is more.
Yeah, but that's more like
Considered
your
feminine.
heritage kind of thing,
yeah,
not like a
and, like
Yeah,
a
that's fair.
kilt is it's a masculine clothing item, as opposed to I'm not wearing a full ass sundress or something like that, or something very very flowy.
It reminds me of when Kurt Cobain wore his sundress on stage.
Well, it actually kilts have kind of gained a lot in popularity, especially recently. I remember, God, back in the early 2000s, Vin Diesel was roasted for wearing a leather kilt to some type of red carpet event. It's like,
See, I think
oh no, has he cut the gay?
no, that's another lovely thing that's happening right now. Besides, being more open with those kinds of things, but I feel like more cultures are more open to sharing now. So like, you see a lot of people when they go, like, I guess like when I see it, it's like bands going and wearing kilts and stuff on stage when they're playing there. And I think that's freaking amazing.
Jonathan Davis is famous for wearing a kilt on stage.
Yeah, like that's another nice thing about stuff that's happening right now. I mean, people are still like
amid all the other darkness that's happening right now.
yeah,
No, but
Yeah.
the fact that more and more people are not giving as many shits, I'm a fan of that.
yeah. Like, you
If only
get...
we could vote some people out of office.
Now we're getting political.
That's all I'm going to say
Sketchy
about that.
territory. But yeah, I don't know. I think all of this is great. That's happening. I mean, it's shitty that stuff is still being like held back in some ways, but
It'd be nice to like live through a time where coming out of the closet is no longer required.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
I don't know. Like, I feel
It's gotten better.
yeah, I feel like some people
Oh, it's definitely gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
some people like don't come out of the closet, but
Just
not
exist.
because they're hiding it. It's just because no one ever asked or
Yeah.
cared or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just like it was never an issue for some people, which is nice. I know some people it isn't that way, where it's like they gotta hide themselves and stuff, and that's shitty.
Or they just selectively choose who they tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or that.
There's a very famous YouTube channel, Regular Car Reviews. The main guy there, his name is Regular Brian. He lives a lot of his life. He's a Gen Xer, so he like grew up in like the early '80s, and so he came of age in the '90s. That's where a lot of his nostalgia is in the '90s, and he reviews cars that are mostly from like the '90s era, and he looks through this in like extremely rose-tinted glasses. But he actually kind of did come down to earth in a recent episode within the last month, where he's like, I remember the 90s in good times, but there was also like, how did he put it? It's like the 90s were freedom, but I did not like the closet. It's like, and there was three letters that would always destroy me in high school.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like now, especially these Zoomers,
Zoomers?
the Gen Z,
Is that like the new people? Is that
Yeah.
the young people?
the ones that are younger.
They're called
than you.
Zoomers now?
Well, the Zoomers is, I think, the more like left-handed derogatory.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Well,
Don't
no,
use
I mean,
I don't know.
Boomers as opposed to Zoomers.
I don't keep up with this shit.
But no, the Gen Z, they give less shits about it. It's more the old people that just can't
Yeah.
handle it.
Yeah, that's like one of the other lovely things I've noticed about younger kids now is like
You're gay? Cool.
they know
What do you want to go eat?
They know what's important and what's not.
Yeah.
And they also, their communication is interesting. They don't necessarily like talk face to face as much, but they know that they can talk like they just kind of live a little more in a digital world. My oldest brother teaches junior high, and he says, "Yeah, we'll go on field trips, and like the bus ride will just be silent, but they're all talking to each other." It's like they just have like different groups instead of it's like sitting together and stuff. They sit together just in group chats.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having a phone in junior high?
I know. Now we're.
I don't know what I've done with it because I didn't have any friends anyways.
Give it a made friends. Maybe you would have had friends. I don't know.
No, I still wouldn't have had friends. I was a creepy little kid.
That's true. I guess I probably just would have been playing games on my phone.
Yeah. Like, I didn't have anyone to fucking talk to on my phone.
Like, I think I had a Discman, so I was just like,
Oh, man.
headphones in, don't talk to me.
Hopefully my batteries last.
Shit.
No, I always carried batteries
So
and a little thing with multiple CDs in it.
the whole book. Yeah. So, I mean, I have a lot of faith in
The next generation.
that they're actually going to be able to be a little more accepting and stuff like that. But where do you think the future of androgynous fashion goes from here? Because, I mean, chicks wear jeans all the time.
Oh, okay, so here's what I hope will happen. And this is like really tinfoil hat thing.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I think eventually
I'm scared.
as like a society will be just like gender void, where it'll just be fucking clothes and not like men's and women's. It'll be just fucking clothes and bathrooms, and that's where I hope we go, is just like gender void. That's what I want.
My knee-jerk reaction is, well, that sounds boring, but
really.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's like
I would get less weird stares when I shop in the men's department.
Fucking buy clothes. And it could be like, they don't have to. Like, I feel like when most people think like this kind of stuff, it's like, oh, you're taking all of things. No, you still have fashion, you still have fun, you still have creativity. It's just void of gendered things, because gender is like a social construct anyways. Like, I'm not saying necessarily that, like...
Chromosomally, it's not going to change.
Yeah. Like, your sex doesn't change until you change it, but, like, gender is just, like, a social thing. And if you take that away and it's gender void, then it's just clothes, bathrooms, stuff. I don't know. That's where I hope
Then
it
the
goes.
marketing department is going to just, like, explode.
Yeah,
because how are you going to market things to men or women?
You just market them to people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Like
your job is halfway done already, because you only got to market it to people.
So here's a fun question for you.
When you specifically, or just
yeah, you specifically.
Okay.
When did you know you were straight? Or not straight, whatever you want to be.
I don't know. I mean, I can find a lot of different people attractive. It's like, but you know, there's definitely a type of people that I'm more attracted to. It's like Cillian Murphy.
I don't know who that is.
Peaky Blinders, dude.
I've never seen Peaky Blinders.
He also played Scarecrow in Batman Begins.
Oh yeah, that guy's good looking.
Yeah, no, like I find him just absolutely just eye gazing.
Also, he's like the nicest guy.
So you might be like a 1%.
I mean,
you might be like a 1%.
Well, yeah, but then but I'll hug all my guy friends. Like, you know, it's like, no, I'm just.
That's not helpful. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's like I don't know what the answer to the question is. Like, I know who I am and I'm comfortable with who I am. I don't know what labels to put on it, because that's not important to me.
At what age did you know? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, but he's saying he didn't have like a
label.
label.
He didn't know. He just didn't know. You're just like, oh, people.
He's just affectionate with people.
Fair enough. Okay.
I mean,
I don't know where I was going with that question anyways, but...
Junior high, I thought the girls were looking pretty cute.
Which is about normal.
Okay. Sure.
That's hilarious.
And then, yeah, all throughout high school, I pursued ladies.
Okay.
I think she's trying to force you out of the closet, Drew.
Well, no, like my my core belief is that everybody's a bit gay, but
yeah,
oh
for sure.
Everybody's a bit gay for the right person.
She's just trying to uncover your secrets.
No, I was just like, well, I was trying to think about
bold of you to think that I have some.
I was trying to think about
Touché.
myself in that as well, because I being bisexual person was like, because I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, when did I know I was like a wee bit gay? I was like, I thought my third grade teacher was quite hot, and I was like, that's
my
really
God,
young.
I did not need to know that.
Yeah, but she was, though. I don't even remember her name, but I was like...
I do. I'll tell you it later. I
don't think we're talking about the same person. Cause
I'm pretty sure we are.
She was quite young.
Yeah?
Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, so all the way
I
in
do have a better memory than you
fucking
sometimes.
3rd grade. My gay ass. But yeah, and then as I got in high school, I was like, yeah. And that made sense. But yeah, that was my experience. So there you go.
Oh, and now that I've given it more than 30 seconds of thought, trying to think, it probably wasn't until like college, living on just a dorm floor of like just a bunch of dudes.
Oh, you see like some dude walking by and you're like,
No, it was never like a.
I want to jump his bones kind of thing.
It wasn't like a sexual attraction. It was more just like I really really enjoy the company of this person. I want to be around them more.
Had nothing to do with
but
physicality.
But more than plutonically though.
What did you just say?
Platonically?
Pluto!
I
should have a degree in translating your words.
Yeah, I fucking suck at saying shit.
But it was also never anything that I really pursued, and as a there was it's like, oh yeah, I'm hanging out with the boys,
more than friendship vibes.
No, it really wasn't until I got into this group where everyone is just extremely open about everything, and it's like,
well, because we our friend group really talks about everything, all the time,
which is rad as fuck.
We don't give a shit. We're not very sensitive. Not necessarily sensitive, I guess. We're not very...
I must leave before all these topics get brought up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Probably. Yeah. It's pretty late at night when we start talking about shit like this.
Oh, yeah. I'm midnight, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I need sleep.
And there's a Dropkick Murphys song, The Wicked Sensitive Crew, where the chorus is, get in touch with your feelings. We're a wicked sensitive crew. Absolutely.
I guess are we sensitive or not sensitive about things?
I don't know.
That's the fun.
I don't know if I'd use the word sensitive.
Yeah, sensitive. We're
accepting.
Yeah,
I think
emotionally in touch.
Yeah, we don't give a shit about talking about things, I guess. Yeah. Which is nice and lovely. But
yeah. I think I've always known.
Yeah. I think you know.
I never really questioned it, but I really knew when I got into high school.
Yeah, it's like, ooh.
It's like, I need to take some time away from this and really think about life.
Yeah, do you want to say which way? Or are you just gonna?
Oh, I mean, I have no preference.
Oh, so that's
pansexual.
Pansexual.
Oh.
Well,
Ace is none. Ace is null, isn't it?
Yeah, Ace is
Well, I'm attracted to both sides, but I don't have time for nobody's bullshit, so I just play the solo game.
So you're pan and ace at the same time?
No,
there's a term for it. I just don't know what it is.
Anromantic, which is
Well, that's
asexual, where you don't want to have sexual contact with anyone.
Yeah, aromantic's just you like romantic relationships, but
you want to be dating, but not the physical side of it.
Yeah. Got a burp again. Shit.
So
poor timing for my burps.
I would.
I don't know if there's a term for that.
I think I would classify myself as swinging more toward girls, but just never found one that's worth my time, I guess.
Fair enough. They are ripe crazy around here.
Well, and my patience and tolerance for that is very low, so...
Yeah. That's what I found out. I was like, whew.
That's why I just, play the solo game, go out with my friends, have a nice time, go home and go to bed.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's fine, too.
Yeah.
I'm also not good at sharing things, so...
Yeah. Fair enough. I had another question, but I forgot now. Because we have, all types at the table, so I figured I'd ask, but now I forgot what I was on about.
This is really off topic, by the way.
Well, kind of. I mean, I feel like it's
it
part of it.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's on topic just because that's how I dress every day, pretty much.
Oh, I remember what it is now. Okay, so a dude dresses up like a lady, and it's called drag. What's a lady dressing up like a dude? Is that also drag?
I think so.
Well, would that mean that Terminator dresses in drag every day? Like, what's?
I don't know.
men
That's a good
exclusive clothing?
question.
No, because she does androgynous.
Well, yeah, but what would be men exclusive clothing?
That's a good point. I don't really know.
I dress for comfort.
It's like when you think of women exclusive clothing, you would think skirts, dresses, high heels, leggings.
Makeup.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I mean, I wear leggings to the gym, but that's just so I don't embarrass anyone else.
What?
There's
I don't
also
know.
like science behind that though.
Well, yeah.
Compression pants.
So I guess that's another interesting part about androgynous dressing is it's mostly male clothing going towards the male side.
Well, that's because women were more constrained in their
It was a
fashion
lot more well.
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't know.
pants-
limits.
Yeah, pants versus dresses and skirts.
Like they used to have to wear corsets, and you could literally be confined by what you're wearing.
Which is weird now because I like wearing corsets. But only because
Yeah, but you have back
my
problems.
back is real bad and it feels nice.
That is a question mark. But I mean, there is a narrowness to men's fashion as well. Like, you know, you can't have too flared of pants.
That's
What?
not true.
Tell that to the 70s, man!
Yeah, unless you're doing like some type of throwback. you
Dude,
know.
I kind of wish the 70s would come back. Like, I don't know what about the 70s that I like so much,
Was it
but
drugs. Just the drugs.
it was probably the drugs. No, it's like flared pants with like high-waisted and like tiny shirts. That's all everybody wore was tiny shirts, flared pants with high-waisted
Yeah, it's
and
just all the
boots.
pictures from Comstock.
That is pretty much back though. Like
Is it? Maybe I haven't been paying attention. I didn't
high-waisted pants came back a long time ago.
Well, yeah, I've been wearing.
You do
I
live
wear,
in a basement.
I wear high-waisted pants a lot, but like the super flares.
Uh-uh.
I guess I bought a pair of super flares from.
I was gonna say that because it's like the boho style. That's been around for a while.
Oh yeah, I guess it's just boho now,
Yeah.
huh? Man,
Everyone's back to that like sleek 90s minus the low-rise jeans.
I just wish.
Although that was more 2000s.
I wish shit wasn't
Late
like
90s, yeah.
trendy anymore. I wish like trends would go away. I wish it was just like, here's fashion, here's your clothes.
No, because then they can't
That also
market shit.
That also goes back to my whole gender void thing.
Yeah.
They could bring low-rise jeans back for like 5 years because I need to replace all my jeans.
You know, I think I'm actually good on that because every time I got low-rise jeans, they're always too tight on my hips. But then I get a bigger size, and they're not tight enough on my leggies because I'm stupid sizes.
Find a tailor.
Well, I have
No.
I'm like straight curve,
Yeah.
no curve, whatever you want to call
There you
that.
go.
So high-waisted pants don't work.
I like them because they hold in my pudge.
Stop eating so much cake
No.
and Big Macs and you wouldn't have that problem.
No.
I'm just kidding. I eat whatever you want.
Yep. Yeah.
You do, you, bro.
Eat whatever you want, be however you want.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I think before we kind of wrap this thing up, gender neutral addresses.
Yeah.
So like I know someone from Northern California, and everyone is dude regardless of gender.
Yeah. Well,
I've definitely like gone to,
Every-
especially recently, is bro.
Every-
like everyone's bro.
yeah. Everyone is dude, regardless of whatever.
I still-
Everyone's dude.
Yeah, I still use dude. It's bad.
Or bro. Bro is also like, bruh.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Or like guys, like hey, you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like that's collective. But all of those kind of go toward, well, in English, it's the masculine side of things. English is not that evolved of a language, unlike some of the Romance languages where there's pronouns for everything, or even German, where German and French, every single noun has a gender.
Hmm.
I think Spanish is the same. Not as much, but it's kind of the same.
So here's another tin hat thing. What if we just like get rid of she and just do he for everyone?
Then the patriarchy wins. Can.
What? Who the fuck cares? Maybe people do care. I don't know. Maybe I should not speak.
I was gonna say some people would probably be offended if you did that.
Or we just have what gender void. What if we just make up a gender void one and then get rid of he and she?
That's they them.
Yeah, we call it they or them.
Or hey you with the face.
Well, they were talking about Z, like the X. Is that how you pronounce it? The X one.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They proposed another one with an XE, but I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't know much about it because I'm a dingus.
Well, I know they're trying to. I don't know if this is actually happening, but when you like go to apply for your driver's license or an ID, that there's like non-binary.
Oh yeah, we didn't even cover any of the non-binary stuff, but yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Instead of like other, because that's super offensive.
Other, you're just in the other category.
Just question mark. Well, I don't know. No, question mark is like a fourth option. So I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I would probably pick non-binary then. Would you?
I would pick on depends on the day.
No.
Fair enough.
I'm also the type of person who doesn't like to make a big fuss. I don't like to annoy people. I mean, well, that's not necessarily
That
true.
is not fucking true.
I feel like that's more true for me than you.
No, but I don't want to make things difficult for everyone. So it's just easy. It's like, okay, I look like a dude. I act like a dude. Just call me dude.
Yeah, but like, I'm not one for being a bother either, but this is something that's really important to other people. So I want to like strive. So if I have to use it so other people can, I'll fucking do it.
Yeah. I don't know if this is non-inclusive or not, but your sexuality to me is about as interesting as whether or not you're left or right-handed. It's just something that you are.
I'm ambidextrous. Which makes sense.
Nobody cares.
No, because it makes sense with the thing. Because if you're left-handed, like,
I can't do things with my left hand.
No, the thing is, if you're left-handed, that means you're gay, right? That's the whole euphemism with that. Yeah. And then if you're right-handed, you're straight or whatever. Like, there was a whole thing about that.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
So it makes sense with the... I don't know. It's a thing that we've talked about it before, I think.
Yeah. It's like the word sinister, against good means left-handed. You know what the opposite of that is? Dexter.
God damn it.
It means right-handed. That's all those words actually mean.
Jesus.
He's got nothing to do with this. Well, maybe he does. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's offhand. No. I didn't mean to make a pun, but I did.
Hey, before you
I forgot what we were on about now.
You gonna roll for your next topic?
Yeah.
No, but no, if either of you, any of the listeners, want to continue the conversation, find us on Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, if you want to yell at us for
saying something stupid.
Yeah. Feel free.
Yeah, or if,
we're all learning people around here, and we're trying to learn and be proactive in these kinds of things. So obviously they matter to us because it does apply to us. In fact, forgot what I was on about now. Yeah, feel free to talk to us about it if you feel like we misstepped somewhere.
Or if you just got a funny story.
Yeah, a funny story about using a different bathroom or something.
Because that's total... Never mind.
We'll read some
Hey, I have heard some things.
Oh, we would love to read fan mail. Yeah.
Yeah, send us fan mail at Sir Random's house.
Oh.
Or, send your pride photos, because I know...
oh, yeah, send your pride photos to us. Tag us in it, if you want.
Pride parades are hopefully a thing again this year.
Yeah, no, is there any around us?
Yeah, but we're busy.
Damn.
Or I'm busy. I don't know about you.
I'm guessing we're probably busy at the same time, usually. What else? Yeah, you can send us shit at, whatever your address is over there.
I'm not going to put my address in this thing.
You already did.
Oh, I did? Well, listen to old episodes.
Don't you have, like, an Instagram account thing for this?
Well, I meant for, like, a physical.
Oh. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can find us on Instagram at Random Plus Roulette, I think. If you would like to support the show because you like what's going on and like what we're doing, You can support us at patreon.com/randomroulette. No plus sign. For whatever reason, if you search it, it doesn't come up, so you have to actually put in the URL. Sorry, I don't know how to work that shit.
We got our best guys on it. Just neither of us.
Yeah, we just none of us. Nobody's on it.
Yikes.
Yeah, so I guess we can spin since we did all of our outro stuff already.
Oh, sorry.
Shit. Get the wheel. So you can hear the clicky noise. Oh, it's on super loud, so hopefully you can hear it. Oh shit, we got fashion again. Fuck, what are we gonna do?
Spin it again.
We can't.
Yeah, you can.
Part of the wheel.
What do we had more shit for fashion. I think. Not the song list.
Yeah, not that.
Oh, we already did that one. Okay, let's take that one off. Apparently we're not very good at this today. We also did Red Dragon Inn already, so we could probably take that one off.
Oh.
Oh shit, I forgot that one was on there.
You could pick a brand.
Yeah, we can talk about Adidas and Puma.
Oh hell yes.
Three stripe life.
Three
stripes for life.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Adidas and Puma because that is a fucking shit show. By the way.
Do we want to do just one each? Like you do Puma and I'll do the better one.
Fine,
Yikes.
I guess. If that's how you're gonna play it, then fine.
Well, I mean, you could also do fashion in the entertainment industry. Just I know you talk about F1 all the time. There's always
all
fashion
shit
time about that.
Yeah.
Although you didn't talk about F1 that much today.
We did not. There hasn't been much to say about it.
Fuck. Well,
Nope, shut the fuck up.
Checo.
This is already a very long episode.
Yeah.
Well,
sorry, everyone.
No, we covered a lot, and I felt like it was good though.
It was constructive.
It's nice to know I miss out on the deep talks when I leave.
Stick around.
Totally spelled
Dude,
that wrong.
Yes, you did.
I don't give a fuck. Episode 17.
You could cross out that last ID.
I will not. But yeah, apparently we talk about all this shit when you're gone.
Yeah, that's alright.
Apparently when I get really drunk, I hit on Frog Mama all the time, so.
Yeah.
That's fun. For no reason.
Well.
She's also usually
Oh yeah, anytime this happens, we're
turns in early.
No, every time this happens, it's both of us are definitely drunk as fuck.
Nice.
So, that's fine. I don't know. It's fun stuff, though. We have a good time with all our friends. Yeah. Well, I suppose. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Is that it for you?
I mean, yes. It's been long enough.
Are you gonna
anyway.
Are you gonna do your little outro?
I have an outro?
I guess. I don't know. You did something last time.
I said thanks for having me.
Oh.
Really boring.
Oh. This was really boring?
No.
Oh.
My outro was really boring.
Oh, I see.
This was really boring. I wouldn't have done it again.
I don't know, man.
Jesus.
Shit. Okay, well, I guess thanks for listening, as always. Hopefully we didn't bother you too much today. I don't know. Or maybe we did. I don't give a shit. If you keep listening and you say I bother you, well, tough shit, I guess. So, I guess this is where we'll end for this week. Stay hydrated, don't die, and see you next time.